Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero. We are back again talking about Walt Disney World absolutely screwing up yet another classic ride after they've screwed up Pirates of the Caribbean, got rid of Splash Mountain for the Tiana ride, which is nowhere near as good. And now, after Peter Pan has come back up out of quote-unquote refurbishment, they decided they're going to remove the Indian Chief from the ride and change the storyline of the ride from the original film. So Walt Disney World removes Indian Chief from Peter Pan's flight. Stories Matter department strikes again. This, of course, comes to us from That Park Place by Marvin Montanaro. It seems as though the Stories Matter department at Disney has struck once more at the heart of Walt Disney World by altering Peter Pan's flight. Stories Matter is a department within the Walt Disney Company that looks for potential problematic elements in Disney entertainment and experiences and updates them for the mythical modern audience that does not exist, that does not go to these parks because they ain't got no money. This time, the Stories Matter department went after one of their favorite targets, Peter Pan. After adding disclaimers to the original animated film on Disney Plus, which I believe should really be there because I think it's garbage that they put that there, not the film. The film is awesome. Disney altered the movie's Walt Disney World attraction, Peter Pan's flight, changing a scene involving the Native American village because, of course, indigenous people, even though they were portrayed as good people in the film. Initially, this scene showed the native characters from the original film sitting around a fire. One of these was Tiger Lily, the Native American princess. Now the scene depicts Tiger Lily and her grandmother performing the Fancy Shawl Butterly dance. The chief and drummers have been completely removed, and even the TPs have been replaced with new ones. Walt Disney World's Peter Pan's flight reopened. Disney Imagineers reworked the scene. What are your thoughts on the changes? I think they are unnecessary changes and shouldn't be happening. But of course, Disney gonna Disney. Disney commented on the change, saying, quote, "A serene lagoon transitions into a mountaintop community where brightly colored teepees frame the Neverland tribe's harvest celebration. Here, Tiger Lily and her grandmother gracefully performs the traditional fancy shawl butterfly dance by the fire, capturing the vibrant spirit of the occasion." So again, completely changing the scene from the film. This change was a huge surprise to longtime fans of the attraction, as it was completely unannounced. Disney closed Peter Pan's flight for a 6-week refurbishment with no specifics given as to what was being done. That led many to believe it was just a routine closure to patch up some maintenance issues on the 51-year-old attraction. But it appears as though Disney Imagineering purposely withheld news of the change to avoid any controversial backlash. Because of course they did. Because they know that people actually really love this ride, and of course they have to not tell people what they're doing because they know that it's coming. Peter Pan's flight, despite its age, is still one of the most popular attractions in the Magic Kingdom. The slow-moving dark ride boasts wait times for over an hour, even during slower periods. It was renovated several years ago to install a new interactive queue area that could hold guest attention for waits often in excess of 70 minutes. The Stories Matter department was responsible for another big change in the Magic Kingdom recently. It identified Splash Mountain as being problematic and then replaced it with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is nowhere near as good as Splash Mountain, which led to it being replaced by Tiana's Bayou Adventure, an attraction that sees multiple hours of downtime every day. On its official webpage, the Stories Matter department shares its mission by stating, quote, "We are reviewing our offerings beyond the screen, which include products, books, music, and experiences, while advisories for negative depictions of people and cultures that don't exist. They're just trying to, of course, appease the woke mob that don't actually visit the parks. Maybe added to some offerings, others will be reimagined. We are also investing in new ways to better reflect the rich diversity of stories in our world. This work is ongoing and will evolve as we strive toward a more inclusive tomorrow." Because again, you guys are all about that DEI nonsense that didn't earn it. What do you think of Disney changing yet another classic attraction to appeal to modern political correctness? They shouldn't have changed it. It's a classic ride. Just like Splash Mountain, should have never been gone. It was honestly my favorite ride at Disney World, and I'm really still annoyed that it's gone, and don't think it should have ever been changed to whatever they changed it to now, which is, again, is Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which, based on reviews, looks nothing I'm really impressed with, and it just, again, should have never been changed. There was really no reason to do so. Because, again, the woke people who virtue signal about this, not about this stuff, don't have money to visit the parks. And they really had no idea the movie Song of the South actually existed. And most of the themes on that ride weren't even taken from the movie. The only thing they had was the three animals. Does this have a positive impact on society, or is it just posturing and virtue signaling? It's absolutely posturing and virtue signaling. I just wanted to talk about this because, yes, Peter Pan's Flight was definitely one of my favorite rides at Disney World. But, of course, as they did with Pirates of the Caribbean, where the women chase the men now instead of the men chasing the women because of more political correctness, and, oh, we can't have bad things happening to women on rides. And the fact that they got rid of Splash Mountain, again, absolutely stupid. And yet, Disney strikes again by, again, touching a fan favorite ride that should never have been touched in the first place. And of course, they continue to go down in quality of literally everything, and this is why Universal will continue to thrive, because Disney continues to falter. Especially when Universal comes out with their Epic Universe, it's, to me, in my opinion, it's gonna definitely be showing huge, even more downfall for Disney World. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you did like the video, hit the like button. Comment below what you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content like this. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.